Hello children, in this video today we will see what is page orientation, what is page size and what is adding columns. So let's begin with page orientation. Now what is this? When you want to take out a printout, you have two choices, whether you want it horizontally or you want it vertically. So it is better to select this before we start typing. Okay, and how to do this? You have to click on the page layout and then click on the orientation in the page setup group. You can see there are two options, portrait and landscape. By default, portrait is selected. So just now what you are seeing on the screen is portrait orientation. Now see, I am changing the orientation to landscape and just observe the change on the screen. See, this is landscape and I'm again showing you the portrait. This is portrait. So in portrait, we have what the width of the page is less than the length of the page, and just the opposite of that we have it in landscape. You can see the width of the page is more than its length. Okay, so this is how you select the orientation before you take out a printout. Now next we come to page size. Now, just like orientation, you must also select page size before you start typing if you want to take out a printout. There are many sizes of paper and sometimes we may want to take a printout on A4 size. Sometimes we may want it on a longer size of paper which is known as legal size. So you must select the size of the paper first. Now, how to do this? Again, click on the page layout tab. Then in the page setup group, next to orientation, there is size. Click there and see, you can see the different sizes of paper here from which you can select any depending upon on what type of a printout you want it, on which size of paper you want the printout. So select it. Okay, this is how you select the page size. Now we come to adding columns. Now we will see what is column wise printing. Usually when we type, it is typed from one end to other. But if we want, we can have column wise typing. I will show you an example of this. Okay. See, what you can see on the screen is column wise typing. It is not typed from one end to another continuously. You can see that the typing is there in 3 columns. And how does this happen? Typing is done first in the first column, and as it reaches the end of the page, the text automatically comes in the cursor automatically comes in the second column, and then it comes to the end of the page and then the cursor or the text automatically goes to the third column, right? You can have as many columns as you want. Now best example of this is the newspaper. In newspaper you see column wise printing, right? Now how to do this we will see now. This is a new file. You go to again page layout tab, and then in the page setup group there is an option called columns next to size. Click on that and here you are saying 1 2 3 whatever, how many columns you want. Okay, so select how many columns you want here. So supposing I am selecting 3, I'm clicking here and just observe the change in the ruler. Are you finding any change in the ruler? See, I'll again show you. I'll remove this. See now. Just see the ruler how it is appearing just now, and just see the difference in the ruler when we add columns. See now. Click on page layout, columns, 3. See, you can see the change in the ruler now. So 3 columns have been added. And now I'll show you now how the typing is done. Now, just to save time, I will not type full sentence, okay? I'll just type some letters. See now, as it reaches the end of the page, how it will come to the next column. See, it has come to the next column. Same way, when the second column reaches the end of the page, it will automatically come on the in the third column. See, now automatically the text has come in the third column. Okay, so this is how the column wise printing looks. I have kept this ready for you. So this is how it will look. I will show you the print preview also for a better view. See now, you can see that this is called column wise printing. Okay, hope you have understood it. Thank you.